probably clicked on this video because, well, A, you're interested, and 2, you are probably very, 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 I don't know, lazy? It's the best way I can put it. And, you're really stressed out, you probably have a lot of projects due, and everything of that sort. But, let me let you in on a little secret. You see, most people don't get things done because they're very demotivated when they do something. You see, they look at it, they work out in their head probably all the things that could go wrong and all the things that you need to do, and it's probably very tedious, but here's the thing. How else is it gonna get done? That's the main thing I ask myself whenever I come across a challenge in my life. Like when I want to learn something new, or, I don't want to do something or go somewhere. I ask myself, what would it change and how would it get done otherwise? If both of those answers are seemingly a no, then, well, do it. Because A, you're going to have this sense of accomplishment when you're done, and B, it's a challenge. See, the issue nowadays is that people are too lazy. They want everything done for them. They become so reliant on technology and everything else, they forgot how to use their own brain. And that's kind of what I'm making these videos for, to remind people that they do have a brain, that they can actually use it and learn things with it. It's honestly amazing what you can get done when you realize that most things are gated, seemingly, because, well, you gate them yourself. You lock yourself behind a wall because you don't want to go over there. You don't want to do anything. And I know that feeling very well. I get the idea of being blocked. Like, I'm an author, for example. I write a lot. I would like to share some of my works here, but, I might. I don't know yet. Either way, I understand the idea of things like writer's block. You just don't know what to do, but you know you need to do something. And I've been there a lot of times. But the thing is, you don't have to be 100% reliant on yourself. Like, sure, it's good, and it's what I preach, being reliant on everything. But just look for some inspirations. Most of my works I get from different animes I watch. Most of the philosophy I learn I translate into my own way to make it original and to make it more lively. And it's just one of the best things you can do for yourself, is to find motivation. Take your writer's block, or take whatever you don't have, and try to apply it to something else. Or, if you are creating something, think about the scenario in your head and what is currently going on. Then try to think from the character's perspective. Think about what they would do in that scenario and in that exact moment. Which is kind of the challenging part, but again, ask yourself the two questions. Is it going to get done any other way? And is there anybody, that could do it otherwise? And if both answers are no, then go for it. And besides that, well, the only other thing I can really say is, you've probably done a good bit if you're watching this, or if this came across in your feed. And I'm proud of you for coming as far as you have. I know you probably don't get that a lot. I know I certainly don't. But if there's anybody else out there that needs to hear that, there you go. I kind of got into a big ordeal that's hopefully solved now, and that's kind of why I've been absent from the channel. I've had, like, I don't know, a bunch of drama break out, bunch of issues I don't really feel like getting into. But yeah, if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy these videos, I mean, I'm not monetized, you just get free knowledge. Just, subscribe, get notified when I make videos, because I love spreading this type of knowledge to people. I love, people feeding off of my ideas and taking them and applying them in their daily life, because it makes me feel good, knowing that I'm helping out society. But, yeah, again, as a quick recap, everything I taught here was basically, if you're demotivated, find inspiration from somebody else. Whether it be from a good book series you've read, or anything like that. Or alternatively, look at the perspective of your character and know what they would do in that scenario. The other thing is the 2 questions. Ask yourself, is it going to get done otherwise? And is there anybody else that would do it? If both answers are no, then do it yourself. And the last thing I can really teach is, don't be afraid to be yourself. Really. I've had major issues with people doing that, and it's terrible. But either way, I love you guys. Anybody really that watches my videos. Just take care. Stay safe. Alright? Bye now.